Hello dear students. Today I am here to talk on one of the significant topics prescribed for all the UG courses, the syllabus Ability Enhancement Compulsory Course English under Karnataka University, Dharwad. The topic of the day is one word substitution. And first and foremost, you should know what's meaning of one word substitution, what exactly we mean by it. A single word can regularly express the possibility of a clause or a phrase and can help in imposing or imparting absolutely. It is called one word substitution. And one word substitution is one of the integral parts of vocabulary. It simply means that a sentence has to be replaced with a single word. One word substitution is a process in which people use one word to replace a word phrase to make the sentence structure more clear and easy understanding purpose. And in what is the significance of this one word substitution? Where exactly it's really helpful for all of us that we need to understand and know. It's very important to write precisely and speak a single word. Generally, we speak or write in communicative way, but it is always seen the precise words are always understood easily by all. In English language, there are a lot of single words for a group of words that can be used effectively. One word substitutions are very useful to convey the point very quickly without losing the meaning of the context. To solve one word substitution questions, candidates require a strong vocabulary base. One word substitution is one of the important topics in various competitive examinations. So apart from this, one word substitution, the knowledge of one word substitution, and of course to increase this knowledge, and one should have the thorough reading, and which is really helpful for the enrichment of the vocabulary. So simultaneously, and they can in a limited words they can convey the best message. With respect to the report writing, especially in case of press note, and there one word substitutions, knowledge of one word substitutions plays a vital role in that, because and they give a very limited space, and in that limited space only how to cover the entire message, what exactly you wanted to give it to the readers or to the public. And in that case, this one word substitution plays a key role. And the second thing, precise writing, from the examination point of view, and you might be having one or the other topics of precise writing, and they give a big passage and ask you to write a very small of it, and if you go on elaborating it, and it never become a precise. If you want to make it of a short one without affecting to the meaning of the original passage, how can you do that? And it requires again the knowledge of vocabulary and the knowledge of one word substitution. And for example, say the person is knowing reading and writing, it requires a complete line to write it, and around 10 to 12 words it requires. So I can say he is literate in one word. In 2 words only I can express the entire message I wanted to convey. And this is how you have to make the use of it. And on the other hand, we the students, you all in the competitive examination, in the era of competitive world. So there you have to face a number of competitive examinations. So in almost all the examinations, competitive examinations, one word substitution is one of the very significant topics what they cover. and in a multiple way you can make the use of this knowledge of one word substitution. One is understanding the precise and making it as the short one, precise one, and the other hand, if they ask for give one word for it, and sometimes what happens, and there are two types, choosing a word, single word for the given sentence or a phrase, and they give a comprised sentence and they ask you to write a one word for it. And sometimes what they do, and they give just a whole passage and they ask you to read out this particular phrase, word phrase, and find out what is the one word, how will you write it, and that's indirectly they are asking about the precise writing. And what all the easy methods for it? Of course, undoubtedly enrichment of your vocabulary through the thorough reading and continuous reading, and it cannot be replaced by anything. And still in that only what easy method we can follow. And one easy method of doing one word substitution is by using the root method. Roots are nothing but the words from which the main word has been derived. This you have to focus. And I have brought some of the examples here. One word substitution examples. A picture of a person or a thing drawn in such a highly exaggerated manner as to cause laughter. And I have brought 4 options. This is how they ask in the competitive examinations with the multiple choice questions, MCQs, what we say. Cartoon, cacography, caricature. And the second one, the state of being miserable, bereft of all possessions, dependent, complacent, destitute, omnipresent. This is the 4 options, and I'll let you know what all the answers. Just you think of the answers by choosing one word among the 4 options here. The third example, what I have brought, that which cannot be called back. Irresponsible, irrevocable, irredeemable, incalculable. An abandoned child of unknown parents who is found by somebody. Foundling, sibling, urchin, orphan. This is the 4 options. Parts of country behind the coast or a river bank, swamps, marshes, hinterland, isthmus. And the 4 options, what the 4 questions I have brought in my presentations. And the answer to the first one, option D. And just check out what is the answer D. Let me go back again to show you what is the answer. D is caricature. Okay. And let me go forward, and for the second question, the option chosen, the right option is option C. Okay. So what is C? Destitute. Okay. If you have chosen the right one, you are good, students. For the 3 option, B is the right answer to the third one. Irredeemable answer. And for the 4th one, option A, that is, what is the option A here? Sorry, for the 3rd one, option B, irrevocable. And for the 4th one, which is the 4th one? Option A, foundling. And the last option, hinterland. This is the answer, right answer to the question which is asked. So dear students, here I just wanted to tell you one thing, and have a thorough reading and enrich your vocabulary and concentrate, and don't read the text as a whole, and read this text and split the words and try to reconnect the word one to another, and so that you can have a complete concentration on word to word, so that you can observe how the word phrases are used and how the one word substitutions are replaced, and by doing all such kind of practices only you can have the in-depth knowledge of it, and through that you can get through any one of the competitive examinations. And this is with this I conclude my presentation, and thank you so much.